What is up everybody, it is me Josh and welcome back to another LEGO Builders / Gamers video. And today guys, I am going to be comparing two of the LEGO Star Wars Starfighter Versus sets. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And guys, sorry for the lack of uploads on videos. I've done a couple of shorts, but sorry for not uploading a couple of long form videos. But without further ado guys, let's get into today's video. So guys, the sets we are going to be checking out today is the Mandalorian Fangfighter vs TIE Interceptor on my left, and the New Republic E-Wing vs Shin Hati's Starfighter on my right. So guys, just to give you a bit of information, the Fangfighter vs TIE Interceptor set has 957 pieces and retailed for about $159 in Australia. And the Shin Hati Starfighter vs E-Wing was a bit more pricey at $169, but gave you 1,056 pieces, as well as 5 minifigures for the Shin Hati vs E-Wing, and you get 4 minifigures for the Interceptor vs Fangfighter. So guys, without further ado, we'll take a look at the box arts real quick, and then we'll take a look at the rest of the sets. So guys, having a look at the E-Wing vs Shin Hati Starfighter box art, as you can see, the box art looks very nice. You got the E-Wing and Shin Hati Starfighter, very nice ships, absolutely love them. They're pretty decent builds. As you can see guys, you've got a bit of information, 9+, the set number and the name of the set. You've got Lego Star Wars on the top, you've got Ahsoka on the bottom right there, very awesome. And then you get your minifigure selection down here. So you got Morgan, Elizabeth, Baylan, Skull, Shin Hati, Captain Porter, and a New Republic astromech droid. So very awesome. I like these minifigures a lot. As you can see guys, just having a look at the box, you have Morgan on the top, and then having a look at the side of the box, it's a very skinny box compared to the Mandalorian one, which I will show you. As you can see, you have the back with a bit of photos of all the play features and details on the set. Definitely very awesome, absolutely love it. The landing gear on the E-Wing is definitely very cool, so stay tuned to see what that looks like. And then again, you just have your other sort of minifigures on the ground. And then having a look at the Mandalorian Fangfighter vs TIE Interceptor box art, as you can see, you got the amazing TIE Interceptor on my right, and then the Fangfighter right on the bottom. Very awesome builds. The TIE Interceptor is definitely very awesome, and I absolutely love it. You got the Mandalorian and the Baby Yoda right on the bottom with, again, the set number, the set name, and then you've got 9+ with Lego Star Wars on the top. And then just having a look at the minifigures, you get the Mandalorian Fleet Commander, TIE Fighter Pilot, and R2-E6. So definitely, once again, very good minifigures, absolutely love them. And then just having a look at the side guys, you got no crazy detail on the side, but you do get the Mandalorian Fleet Commander at the top. And then just having a look at the side, at the back of the box, as you can see, you've got a couple of photos of the Fangfighter and Interceptor, the cockpit, and just a couple of other play features for the Fangfighter. And then you got the amazing TIE Interceptor with a couple of minifigures and your Fangfighter in the air. Definitely very cool guys. But as you can see, having a look at the width of the boxes, as you can see, the box, the TIE Interceptor set is a little bit sort of wider than the Shin Hati Starfighter set, but it's definitely a lot longer. So overall, doesn't really matter. Just thought I'd show you that. But overall guys, really awesome box arts for both of these sets. So guys, we'll take a look at the minifigures from the Fangfighter vs TIE Interceptor. As you can see, you have the Mandalorian, very awesome minifigure. I'm not going to try and go through all the details. I'm just going to show you the minifigures real quickly. As you can see, the Mandalorian's got plenty of detail and printing on the body and legs. Very awesome. You've got the amazing Mandalorian helmet, and then you've got the jetpack, and I will show you the back of them in just a second. Then you have your droid guys, very awesome. Love all the details on the body and on the head, and you do not get any printing on the side of the legs, which is unfortunate. Then you get the Mandalorian Fleet Commander, which once again is a very awesome one. It stands out really well because it's a blue helmet and blue body and legs. And then you got a lot of printing and detail for the body, legs, and helmet. So definitely very awesome, and he is holding a grenade and a pistol, which I think is very cool. And then you got your TIE Fighter pilot, which is once again a very awesome minifigure with tons of details and printing on the body and legs. And then the helmet is very awesome with the Imperial logo printed on the top of the helmet. And then just having a look, guys, as you can see, the Mandalorian does have arm printing, which is a very awesome touch to the minifigure. Nothing crazy going on the droid. You've just got a bit of printing at the back of the head, and then you've got the jetpack on the Fleet Commander, and then you've just got a bit of printing at the back of the TIE Fighter pilot. And then obviously, guys, they all have heads, and they've got some really awesome face expressions and really cool face printing. The Fleet Commander does have two faces. The Mandalorian and the TIE Fighter pilot only have the one. Now having a look at the other minifigures, guys, as you can see, we have Baylan on the end over here with very awesome body and leg printing, and I love his face expression with all the printing for like his beard and his face with his gray hair mold, which I think is very awesome. And then you've got his lightsaber. Having a look at Morgan, guys, she is definitely a very awesome minifigure as well. Having a look at the New Republic Astromech droid, it is definitely very detailed. Absolutely love the yellow and the blue printing. As you can see, the head does have a lot of cool sort of details and shapes for the printing. And then you've got Captain Porter, which is definitely a very unique sort of minifigure with tons of details on the legs, body, and helmet piece. Definitely very cool. And then having a look at Shin Hati, guys, she is very detailed for the body, legs, and her face is definitely very cool with that expression, and I love her hair piece. So guys, having a look at the back of the minifigures, as you can see, Baylan does have some really cool printing for the back of his body. You do have some printing for the back of Morgan, which I think is very awesome. Nothing on the dress, as I said. And then at the Astromech droid, you've got a bit of printing on the back of his head, but nothing on the body, which is unfortunate. Bit of printing on the Captain Porter minifigure, very cool. And then you've got a bit more detail on Shin Hati's back body, which I think is very awesome. And then all of the minifigures except for the droid have a second face, but these are the faces at the back. Very awesome, absolutely love them, but definitely a very cool minifig selection. So guys, having a look at the Fang Fighter vs TIE Interceptor, as you can see, the TIE Interceptor is a very awesome set. I absolutely love the TIE Interceptor build. Definitely very cool, and it's actually a decent size sort of build for the set. Definitely, I love the wings and all the details on it. Having a look at the back of the build, guys, as you can see, you've got the two spring-loaded shooters right over here, and you've got a lot more sort of greebling and details at the back of the TIE Interceptor. As you can see how they've sort of gotten the wings to angle, which I think is very awesome. The other side of the wings look exactly the same, guys. And then having a look at the cockpit, guys, as you can see, you have the printed windshield piece, and you can obviously open that up where that shows the inside of the cockpit. You got your control panel right at the front with a couple of other details and stuff like that. But overall, guys, the TIE Interceptor is definitely a very awesome build, and if I had to recommend a TIE Interceptor to somebody that didn't want to spend like $300 on the UCS model, this is definitely one that's a lot cheaper but very cool. So definitely a very awesome TIE Interceptor build. Then having a look at the Fang Fighter, guys, as you can see, it's a very flat build, which is, you know, pretty unique, I guess. I really like it. Then you've just got a bit of sort of different colors. So you've got a bit of gray sort of detail at the front or on the top of the Fang Fighter. You do have the turrets on each side of the cockpit. You've obviously got the cockpit in the middle with the printed windshield piece. Then you can obviously open that up, which will show you sandish colored sort of seats and stuff, as well as your control panel with your little handle that will move, obviously, the Fang Fighter. Having a look at the back of the engines, guys, you've got the 3 engines on the back, which I think is very awesome, with a bit more detail for the engines. But overall, guys, it's a pretty simple build. Not much to it except for like placing bricks on top of each other to give it the really unique sort of shape, which is definitely very cool. Well, guys, a very awesome sort of build, and this is definitely a very cool looking set. And guys, the other set we're looking at is the Shin Hati Starfighter vs E-Wing. We'll take a look at Shin Hati Starfighter first. As you can see, guys, I absolutely love this build. The amount of sort of different colors and the overall shape of the set or the build is very awesome. I absolutely love the big engine at the front. I think that's a very awesome sort of detail. You've got the huge wings on the side. Obviously, you've got the yellow, which really pops on this set, and that's what I love about this set. The set just absolutely pops. You've got the red sort of detail and stuff like that. Obviously, they've gotten these stickers, which is unfortunate that they added stickers in this. Would have loved to see them printed, but overall, very awesome. Having a look at the side of Shin Hati Starfighter, guys, very cool. You've got more details and more sort of stickers on the side, but overall, love all the pieces that they use to sort of get all the angles and smooth pieces. Then when we move closer, guys, they have not used spring-loaded shooters. They've used stud shooters instead, and you've got the two blasters at the top. Then again, guys, you've just got some more stickers and details on the side of the Shin Hati Starfighter. And then we've got the cockpit, which is very awesome, guys. This is a printed piece. And then we've got the really awesome control panel, which is a sticker. As you can see, guys, it's on a bit of an angle, which is a pain, but unfortunately, that's what happens when you have stickers. It's really hard to put them on straight, with the pretty simple sort of cockpit seat. And then at the back, guys, we've got another sort of compartment where you can put the lightsaber. But overall, guys, I absolutely love the Shin Hati Starfighter. So without further ado, let's move on to the E-Wing. Now, I'll be honest, guys, the E-Wing is probably my favorite part of the set. As you can see, I absolutely love it. I love the blue and the white detail. As you can see, it's got a very unique sort of design and shape to it. Definitely very cool. You do have some stickers at the front over here, guys. Unfortunately, once again, they have added stickers. Then just having a look at the sides, guys, they've just added a bunch of other sort of pieces and details just to give it the cone piece shape, which I think is very awesome. Having a look at the cockpit, guys, as you can see, printed cockpit window piece with the control panel, which is a printed piece. And I'm very amazed that they have a printed piece here, but then they've got a sticker control panel for the Shin Hati Starfighter. So definitely very weird, but it doesn't matter. And then we've got the little compartment where the droid will sit with a bunch more stickers and details on the wings. Very, very cool, guys. As you can see, the wings sort of fold at the end over here, which I think is very cool. Love that a lot. And then at the back, guys, as we move to the back, we've just got a bunch more sort of details and greebling with the two engines at the back with the purple sort of thrust. And then just having a look at the bottom, guys, as you can see, we've got the landing gear, which is very cool. That just folds in just like so. And then we've got the other one, which will once again fold in just like so. So definitely a very cool landing gear. I absolutely love it, and it does look very awesome when it is up. But obviously I have them down because that's how I display mine. But overall, a very awesome landing gear sort of technique that they've used for this set. But overall, I love the sort of stud shooters at the bottom. Definitely very cool. But this is a very cool set, guys, and definitely a really awesome one to own. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this sort of comparison video. In my honest opinion, guys, I love them both. I think that they're very awesome. I would say that the Shin Hati vs E-Wing set does pop way more than the Fang Fighter vs TIE Interceptor. The minifigures are sort of okay. You do obviously get more minifigures with the Shin Hati vs E-Wing set. But overall, guys, I love the minifigures on this. Love the minifigures on this side, but could have probably added a sort of better set of minifigures, but obviously this is what we've been given. But overall, guys, I absolutely love the TIE Interceptor. But overall, they're both amazing sets. I love them both, and that's why I have them today. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to buy that brand new TIE Fighter vs X-Wing set, and I'll compare all three of them, because I sort of like these versing sets. Definitely very awesome. You get two Starfighters, so definitely very awesome. For $169 on this side and $159 on this side, $10 difference, guys. You do obviously get one more minifigure in the Shin Hati vs E-Wing set, but you also get a few more, about 100 pieces more on this set rather than this one. But overall, guys, both amazing sets. Absolutely love them both. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on both of these sets, guys. Let me know if you own any of them or if you were looking at buying either of them. So guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out and bye bye.